Dear students, welcome you all. In this video I am going to explain about performance test on a 4-stroke single-cylinder diesel engine. The aim of the experiment is to study and understand the performance of the 4-stroke single-cylinder diesel engine. In the apparatus along with the test rig, in the instrumentation panel there should be a digital RPM indicator to measure the speed of the engine. Digital temperature indicator to measure various temperatures. U-tube manometer to measure quantity of air sucked into cylinder. Burette with stopcock to measure the rate of fuel consumed during test. Stopwatch to measure time taken to consume 10 cubic centimeters of fuel. This is an experimental setup to conduct performance test. Switch on the console, it shows the temperature and speed of an engine. Check the fuel level in the tank. Open the three-way cock so that fuel flows to the engine. Allow the water to flow to the engine and the calorimeter, and adjust the flow rate to 6 liters per minute and 3 liters per minute respectively. Release the load if any on the dynamometer by checking the load on spring balances. Start the engine by cranking and press the decompressor lever to down. Allow the engine for some time to attain the steady state. The speed of the engine is maintained constant at 1,500 RPM. At no load conditions, note down the reading of engine speed, manometer reading, and after closing the three-way cock, time taken to consume 10 cubic centimeters of fuel in burette. Load the engine by slowly tightening the yoke rod handle of the rope brake drum. At the loading conditions, down the readings of engine speed, spring balance reading, manometer reading, and time taken to consume 10 cubic centimeters of fuel in burette. Repeat the experiment for different loads and note down the above readings. After the completion, release the load and then switch off the engine. These are the various formulas used to calculate the performance of an engine. These are the experimental observations note down during the experiments at various loading conditions. The sample calculations done for maximum load on the engine, that is at 14 kilograms. Now repeat the same for different loading conditions. These are the experimental results getting after substitution of observation readings into suitable formulas. The various performance graphs are also drawn. This graph is drawn by taking brake power on x-axis and brake thermal efficiency on y-axis. Here we observe that at maximum brake power we get maximum efficiency. This is the graph drawn by taking brake power on x-axis and brake-specific fuel consumption on y-axis. Here we observe that there is low fuel consumption at maximum brake power. This is the graph drawn by taking brake power on x-axis and air-fuel ratio on y-axis. Here we observe that at maximum brake power there is lower air-fuel ratio. This is the graph drawn by taking brake power on x-axis and volumetric efficiency on y-axis. Here we observe that there is low volumetric efficiency at maximum brake power. This is the performance test on 4-stroke diesel engine. Thank you.